Happy New Year, kittens! Welcome to my fashion favourites for 2013. As my blog lilykitten.com is all fashion focused really, I thought it would be silly to do kind of a huge general beauty, lifestyle, food, film, music, favourites video. So I'm going to stick to what I know and do my fashion favourites for 2013. There have been a couple of new clothes shops pop up over 2013, but my favourite one has to be La Sula Boutique. This is one of the items which I picked up from the store when it first opened. It's just a really cute tiger print t-shirt. This t-shirt has actually already been seen on Millie McIntosh and Rosie Fortescue of Made in Chelsea. Ordered a few things from there and the service has always been great, so I would highly recommend them. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of high street brands, and this year has definitely been the year of the high street. I really feel like more affordable shops have definitely upped the game in comparison to some more designer items. And one of my favourite shops this year has been Missguided. My favourite items from Missguided this year have to be this pink tailored suit. I styled them in an outfit of the day, so you'll be able to see the pictures better there. But basically they're gorgeous, bright, peachy pink, which has been perfect for that massive pink trend which has been sweeping the catwalks at London Fashion Week in September. And obviously it's going to be perfect for next spring and summer if it ever gets warm in Manchester again. Finally, I've been absolutely loving Glamorous.com this year. To be honest, I hadn't heard of them until I attended one of their events which showed their autumn-winter collection for this year, and then I just absolutely fell in love with it. Since seeing their collection in person, I've actually gone on to wear dresses from them to my two personal highlights of 2013. Which were the Cosmo Blog Awards and Vogue's Fashion Night Out in Manchester. This is my favourite dress from them this year, which I wore to Vogue's Fashion Night Out. Speaking of which, Vogue's Fashion Night Out and the Cosmo Blog Awards were by far the high points of my 2013. I'm just so grateful and thankful to all of you who voted for me in the Cosmo Blog Awards, because I was shortlisted as the best new fashion blog for 2013, which is just crazy. And I cannot thank you enough for all of your support over that period, and I'm so thankful that I got to attend. If you didn't see my video from the night, I will link that down below. But it was just an awesome night. I can't believe that I got to attend, and it was just an absolute dream come true to be acknowledged at a night just for bloggers by probably the biggest women's magazine in the world. Secondly, Vogue's Fashion Night Out was an absolute tribute to Manchester's fashion sense and Manchester's industrial fashion history. I'm so proud that the first British Vogue Fashion Night Out outside of London took place in our city, and the day was just an absolutely amazing day full of events, meetings, loads of different bits going on. Right, so let's get back to fashion. I'm now just going to quickly mention my top 3 designer brands of 2013. Now I know designer brands aren't affordable for everyone, and to be honest, before I started work in 2012 I couldn't really afford them either. But now I've got a little bit of extra money, and it's kind of a bonus to be able to treat yourself and save up for something nice. So my top designer brands of 2013 are going to start with my first ever mulberry. As you can see, I like to keep it nice and pristine because it is such a luxurious item. But it's this gorgeous little messenger purse. Although they are obviously very expensive, I honestly do think Mulberry do some of the best classic and staple items on the designer market. Another top designer brand for 2013 has actually come as a bit of a surprise to me. I didn't think that I would actually see myself wearing this brand at all, but after going to one of their collection parties for Festival number 6, I saw some of their shirts and thought, pretty damn nice. and it's Diesel. This gorgeous chiffon ombre shirt is one of my favourite blouses of 2013. It's a beautiful waterfall shape. It's got batwing sleeves which are very flattering, and it just feels gorgeous quality, which to be fair is what you would expect from something of this price range. Personally, it wouldn't be sustainable for me to be able to wear Diesel all of the time, but it's nice to have a little treat thing that you can wear for special occasions or when you need to cheer yourself up when you're going to work. Finally, my top designer brand of 2013 has to be my top designer brand of all time, which is Vivienne Westwood. I absolutely adore Vivienne Westwood, and I've been lusting after her items for many years. I think she's just such a classic British designer, and all of her items have that little punky edge which I just absolutely love, and I'm just so grateful to be able to own some of her items now. Now this is quite a recent addition to my Vivienne Westwood collection, and it was a huge surprise, and I actually won it in a Twizzler competition, and I pretty much screamed at work when I found out that I'd won. And it is this gorgeous messenger bag. I actually won this by retweeting Trendy Vend, which are a Liverpool-based vending machine company. I kind of stumbled onto them by chance, but to be honest, after having a look at their company, they do like makeup and deodorants and bits and bobs like that to go in vending machines in club and pub toilets, which is actually a pretty cool idea. And they're doing Twitter competitions all the time, so definitely have a look at them if you're after winning something amazing like this, because I never thought I'd ever win anything in any of those competitions. But then when I got this, I was absolutely over the moon. So thank you so much to them for sending me this. Now, because I am a fashion blogger and I'm not really a beauty blogger at all, I don't want to dive into the beauty world and get anything wrong in regards to any skincare or beauty bits. But I do have to mention one beauty brand which I have been loving this year. It's actually a fashion brand which have delved into the beauty scene quite recently, and to be honest, I'm a bit slow on jumping on the bandwagon for this because I'm not a huge fan of their clothes, but it's Topshop. I've been absolutely loving Topshop's makeup this year. I feel like it's such high quality for the price range, and my favourite bits have to be for the lips and nails, because you can't really go wrong with a good lipstick for a good nail varnish. My favourite lipstick is this Lip Bullet, and it is in N40 Wine Gum. As you can see, it's well used. But I've had so many compliments on this lip colour, which I've been wearing throughout winter, and a lot of people have compared it to MAC Heroin or MAC Cyber. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I would definitely recommend this. My favourite Topshop nail varnish is this Glittery Slumber, which is in Mardi Gras. As you can see from the nail varnish that I'm wearing today, I'm a big fan of a glittery nail varnish, as it looks like you've had them done professionally, whereas it can just be a lick of coat on your own. So this has definitely been in my top beauty products for this year. Highlight of my year, which happened in February, which was winning House of Fraser's Best Fashion Blog Award. I was just absolutely over the moon to even be acknowledged by such an amazing heritage company. So when I won, I was absolutely thrilled. I actually made a video about it, so I'll link that below as well if you've not seen that before. But basically, when I visited the store, I was allowed to pick one item to take home as a prize, which I was so grateful for. And the item that I chose as a prize, which I was really super grateful for, was from one of House of Fraser's own concessions, Bieber, and it was this gorgeous studded handbag. It's like a little messenger bag, and basically it's kind of black, pink faux leather, with studs all around it and little Bieber logo in the front. So when I went into store to collect my prize and I chose this gorgeous Biba handbag, I was really surprised that I'd never actually heard of Biba before. And at the store they told me little bits about it and I made a video which I'll link down below as well. And since then I went home and I actually did my research on the brand, and it's probably become my favourite fashion brand of 2013. It's a really cute retro brand which House of Fraser have brought back as one of their concessions. And since then, fallen so in love with the brand that I've actually indulged in it a bit too much. And I went back and bought this gorgeous faux fur red leopard print coat for myself. This is definitely my favourite coat of 2013. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit pricey, but I did pick it up in a sale, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. But basically, it's so warm. It's lined with the Biba logo, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous addition to my wardrobe. I then actually went on to review this book, which is Seamless from Biba, A Life in Design, and it's by Biba's founding designer, Barbara Helinke, and it's just a gorgeous kind of coffee table book. All about the life of Barbara Helinke and all her kind of 1960s designs, and especially for 2013 where the 60s was such a huge influence in the spring summer collections. So that was my 2013 favourites video. I really hope you enjoyed it, kittens. It's been lovely to sit down and speak to you and have a proper chat again. I hope the little clicking noise hasn't been too annoying, but I'll try and sort that out for next time. If you'd like to see more favourite videos, please let me know in the comments down below, or drop me an email, hello@lilykitten.com, or tweet me at lilykitten1, because I love hearing from you guys and gals, and I'd love to get to know you a bit more as well. So thanks so much for watching, and Happy New Year!